All right, so in the 90s, we had our share of movies about badass kids. We had my nigga Dennis the Menace, you know what I'm saying? Problem Child, Home Alone, and The Good Son. You remember The Good Son? They was acting their asses off in The Good Son. But nobody talks about this one little boy named Mikey. Okay, this movie called Mikey was scary. This little boy was scary as shit. See, that's what I liked about movies in the 90s. Shit just jumped off. In the first 5 minutes of the movie, this nigga showed us that he was a power maniac, okay? He fried his foster mother by throwing a fucking blow dryer in the damn bathtub with her. And then the father gets home. Okay, he was nice to the father. I was like, oh, why is he? Maybe he gonna let the father live and shit. But I forgot this nigga was setting the whole scene up. He was putting marbles on the floor and shit. And then look how this nigga fall. Like who falls like that? And he fell, and then nigga took a baseball bat to this nigga's forehead. He done took out the whole family at 9 years old. Fucking credit's still rolling. Okay, and then fast forward, you already know what it is. Every movie do this shit. This badass nigga get a nice ass family that's gonna try to take care of this nigga. They try to show him some tender loving care, you know what I'm saying, get to know him. You know, white people, they take him out to the mountains. They inappropriately dressed like Indians. It's not racist. You know, they're just having a good time, you know. But he showed them how lethal he is with the goddamn bow and arrow. And they don't even take this as a sign or this shit is creepy. But the funny part to me in this movie is when the other good kid that's hanging with the badass kid start to notice this nigga ain't right. Like, he ain't really wrapped too tight. Like, watch this shit.
Did you see him die? No, he died in the hospital. Did you touch him? No.
What the fuck was that? And then after that, shit get real inappropriate. So Mikey makes a friend, all right? This little homie he hanging out with and shit. He got an older sister, this grown-ass woman, all right? Play a little trick on her and act like he dead and shit. He nigga know how to stop his pulse. None of this shit is creepy to nobody. Like, this little nigga know how to stop his pulse and shit. She give him off the mouth. He sneak a little smooch. You know, little boy shit, all right? And this one shit get inappropriate. She start asking questions about who he is and shit, his whereabouts. And then she say this shit.
Well, you're a good kisser.
The fuck was that? Like, you a grown-ass woman. This is a little ass, this nigga 9. So he go on killing people and shit, but for the rest of the movie, this bitch is flirting with him. She took this nigga out on a date. Like, look at this shit.
After all, you're a pretty good kisser.
Like, she trying to get this nigga some ass. Like, what's going on? And then the girl had a boyfriend, okay? So, of course, he killed this nigga, put the fucking radio in the hot tub and shit, killed everybody in the house, blew the whole fucking house up, and he just disappeared. Just left. And of course, you already know, spoiler alert, this nigga gets a whole new family. Just like always, he got a whole new family to kill. But the thing is, what makes this movie so scary is that this nigga went to jail in real life. He grew up to really be a criminal. He really Mikey. You know how you look up the movie credits and shit and all the actors and shit? Fucking mugshots came up. This nigga is real.